Hey guys, welcome back to Home Bar Network's Summer Cocktail Series. I'm Cody.
And I'm Haley.
And today we've got an original cocktail recipe for you. Haley, tell them what we got.
Oh yes, we are doing Mango Unchained today. Ooh. An original recipe combining two of our favorite things, fresh, ripe mango and mezcal.
Yeah, you got alliteration, you got mango, you got mezcal, you got smoke, you got sweet, you got a little bit of everything. It's delicious.
Of everything.
And what we've done, you guys, is we've infused mango in mezcal. And I used an Espadín mezcal, a Joven mezcal, which means young. You don't want to use an aged mezcal for something like this.
Yep, we just used Bahnez. It's a really affordable starter mezcal if you're just getting into mezcals.
I love Bahnez, and it's pretty widely available. You can find it pretty much anywhere. So I did 2 cups of mezcal and 1 whole mango. So this is just the meat of 1 whole mango in a mason jar, 2 cups of mezcal. We let it infuse at room temperature overnight.
Mm-hmm. It's a quick infusion as long as you're using a nice, ripe, juicy mango.
Yeah, your mango quality is key here in this recipe. You want to have just a really beautiful, fruity, delicious mango. And when you find one like that, there's really nothing better in the world. I mean, mangoes are like the best fruit on earth and they're good. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we've already got 1 ounce and 3/4 of our infused mezcal here. And if you got some chunks in there, don't worry about it. They're gonna get strained out. That might give it a little bit more flavor while we shake. And then we are going to use Mango Purée. We got this at our supermercado, our local supermercado.
In the frozen section. If you have a supermercado near you, a Mexican grocery store, you look in the frozen section, you can find some great fruit purees. We buy guava puree, we buy soursop, we buy mango. So yeah, you can grab a packet of it for like $2.50. And literally the only ingredient is that fruit. So no added sugar or fake color or anything.
Yeah, this one, the brand that we got this time is Canoa.
Canoa.
C-A-N-O-A.
Yep,
and we'll put a link to that down below. So I'm gonna use 1.5 ounces of my mango puree, and really beautiful color there. Gonna give the cocktail a nice orange color. Then we're gonna balance out some of the sweetness with a little bit of Aperol. We're just gonna do 1/2 ounce of Aperol for a little bit of bitterness. Also kind of pumps up the color as well.
Yes.
1/2 ounce Aperol.
Bartender's ketchup.
Bartender's ketchup right there. And we have also got 1/2 ounce of fresh squeezed lemon. And lastly, I'm just gonna do 1/4 ounce of Agave Nectar. And that's it. Now we're gonna add some ice. We're gonna shake it up. Here we go.
Love the color. Long, hard 10-second shake. Remember,
Always.
that is the key, everyone, to a perfectly shaken cocktail.
And we're just gonna strain this right over the top.
You're gonna get this gorgeous, gorgeous color. Oh my gosh. Look at that color. Let's go in on it. Before we add our garnish, just beautiful. That little touch of Aperol really kind of brightens it all up.
It does pump up that orange.
And then we have a fresh mango here. I'm gonna just do a nice little wedge here. Cut right off the side of our mango. And then we have...
I want to eat that whole thing right now.
I know, I'm going to. Agave worm salt. And I'm gonna do a slit just kind of right up the center so that it sits nicely.
Yeah, a little vertical slit. If you do this on an orange wedge or a lime wedge or a slice of mango, you can actually put it on the side of the cocktail and it should stick straight up.
So you'll see that slit. That way it'll sit right up. But before I do that, I'm gonna dip it in some of our agave worm salt. Give it a little dippy dip.
There we go.
Okay. Then we have a cool garnish.
So we'll sit that right there on the edge.
If the agave worm salt might seem a little too crazy for you, we highly recommend trying it.
It is a very intense flavor. It's smoky, it's a little bit spicy.
We love it with mezcal. But if you're not into that, you could do tagine. You could do pink Himalayan salt. And then we're gonna finish it off. We love greenery, of course. We have some fresh pineapple sage from our little balcony garden, and we are gonna tuck those leaves right on the side.
And I love the way this pineapple sage looks. looks. I almost lost the whole cocktail there. And that is your Mango Unchained, you guys.
Mango Unchained.
Bursting with mango flavor, a little bit of smoke, a little bit of bitterness from the Aperol, and a little tiny bit of citrus from that lemon. It's just a delicious combination.
Well-rounded, tropical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
Perfect
cocktail to try
cocktail.
this summer. And it's easy, you guys. It's easy.
It is. The infusion with the mango and the mezcal is easy. The mango puree comes out of the frozen section. You got Aperol, you got a little mezcal, you got a little agave. It's super easy to whip up, and they're delicious.
And if you don't like the smokiness of the mezcal, you could make the same recipe with rum.
You could do it with tequila.
Vodka.
Yeah, you can kind of do this with anything
You
except
might
probably
even be
not
able
whiskey.
to maybe some Irish whiskey.
I don't know. Maybe. Try it. If you try it out and it works out, let us know.
So stay tuned. Next week we have another recipe coming at you, Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern. And we will be doing a new recipe every week until August 31st to celebrate summer.
That's right, guys. Check out our post to see what cocktail comes next.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
It's really, really good. It's really good.
Yeah.